Hello, Gaetan Jeunesse here. I'm interested in doing a video this morning. Just woke up not too long ago. Uh, Sun is up and it's about 7:30 in the morning. I have some chips and salsa for breakfast here. I haven't started eating, but I think that's what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. My house is a mess, have some pile, but that's how I like it. I like it to be messy. I don't like it to be very clean and orderly. Uh, I actually have a interesting drawing here. I usually don't show my drawings, but this one I'm happy about. I don't know how you can see it, how well you can see it on the camera, but I did that last year and I like it. Uh, so I was looking at Spoonfed Nomore video this morning because it inspires me. I feel connected to it, which brings me to think about uh, meeting people, being fans of people. I know I've met a few celebrities in my life, like Armin van Buren, my idol, and then a lot of celebrities at Comic Con and stuff like that. And when you meet a celebrity, with the funny thing is you know so much about them, but they don't know anything about you. So I find that that's kind of what happens when you kind of meet a YouTuber or something like that. You've been following their videos, you know a lot of everything about them, but they don't know anything about you. So you're kind of the creep, mysterious, unknown person that is kind of the stalker in the situation. So, which brings me to make my own video. And I know I've had like a few comments as well on my channel. You get some people that you don't know who they are. They are starting to follow you, and it can be. I know I've been like for example at the exhibition I've had some people come up to me and they say they love my work and stuff like that, and I'm like, I look at them and I don't know, maybe I have some prejudice because they're from a different culture, they look a certain way, I could maybe easily judge them, but yeah, so maybe they absolutely love my work, but me, I don't know anything about them, so how am I supposed to uh, I mean, not judge them or something like that. So anyway, the video that I was watching, that I'll just eat a chip with salsa. I love salsa, and I've tried the recipe of parmesan, eggplant parmesan, and I ate it with salsa, and it's delicious. Did I just say that? Chips and smoothie. Yeah. So uh, I just feel a lot of connection with Spoonfed No More in her. Well, I was watching her video about wanting to be a teacher, to become a teacher, her dreams of what she wants to be when she grows up. And she finished the video by asking, well, first of all, I find that it's very easy to interrupt and just jump in, especially for somebody that's been a JW. They're used to having what they say be cut and not be listened to. Like it doesn't matter. There's something more important, the doctrine and whatever. So when the identity is weak like that, it's kind of easy for people to jump in and just talk over what the person is saying. And having training in peer support, one of those things that they say to somebody that's suicidal, or somebody that whatever they're experiencing a crisis or something. That's a question that you can ask. You can ask, are you suicidal? Have you ever thought of suicide? And if so, how? Do you have any plans? And if that happens, that if there is a yes on that, then you can ask, what is keeping you alive? And then dependently how like close to suicide the person is, you can ask if say the person is saying, well, I plan to kill myself tonight. Then you need to call, you call the police, you call the ambulance, and you announce it. You say, well, this person is actually has plans to kill themselves. So you bring other people in. Uh, because one of the worst things that you can do when somebody's sharing is to offer advice and say, you should be doing this. This is the easy answer. I've had actually somebody kill themselves, that commit suicide, that was in my environment back in Montreal a few years ago. She was reaching out to me. I didn't see it. If somebody's, I was offering a solution. I was in a group of activists, and my idea was, well, you just, if you, for me, this is what worked, being an activist. And you, if you do it, then you probably have the same result as me. So it's going to help you too. So here I was jumping in and offering a solution, but that's very harmful. That's like not listening. The person needs to be listened to, and if you're not making yourself available, then the person is just another door that shuts, and they just feel like the only answer is to end their life. So very it's very you need to be very careful with giving advice, and then shooting and jumping in and offering solutions and saying like, oh, everything's gonna be fine, don't worry, your future is bright, and you don't need to feel like that. Things will work out. um, this is not helpful. This is it's like not listening. That's not taking seriously the person. So just thought I'd mention that. I don't want to be that. I don't want to have that response to somebody that's trying to reach out to me. That's first of all. So smoothie time. So for the Rebecca Spoonfed Nomore video that I watched this morning was, what do you want to be when you grow up as a Jehovah's Witness? Obviously, I've told this about that I was raised a Jehovah's Witness. I was taking it very seriously. I didn't have I didn't really have any goals outside of the organization. I didn't know what I want to be when I was growing up. At 16, I remember saying that to Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. And there they came in and they said, well, you could do this or that, like the construction, Kingdom Hall construction. We have a lot of work basically for Pioneer, and you don't even need to think about that, what your future is going to be. So but when I was a child, I kind of saw myself as you could say, a painter or something like that. I kind of like maybe to be working at Bethel as an artist for like the publications or something. Uh, and later on, as a teen, I know I gave massages to my mother, and I wanted to be a massage therapist because my mother was saying, "Oh, you're so good at massage therapy." Um, And in my early 20s, I was really into astronomy. I was taking online courses and that, and studying the Einstein's theory of relativity, gravity, the laws of gravity, time travel, things that were like science fiction, but not but, well, scientific, like astrophysics related. So I wanted to be uh, maybe working in astronomy, like a as not an astronaut, but uh, theoreticist, something like that. Uh, yeah, I never really had any other. I mean, what else? What? Uh, it's only later on that I thought, well, okay, well, I don't want to be doing construction. That's not what I want. And then I don't want to be a Jehovah's Witness. That's not what I want. I'm never going to be a circuit overseer. I'm never going to be a elder, because I always had those goals ever since I was a child, but I wasn't making progress. I really wanted to devote myself full time. I wasn't. Somehow I was not. I was not picked to be like in the drama, for example, or going to Bethel or anything like that. I didn't get those opportunities. Why, I don't know. Because I was not very popular, you could say. I was a very average teenager who basically was unnoticed. I'm still that. I'm still pretty much unnoticed. I'm not the focus of attention. I never wanted to be the focus of attention, and I'm not. So usually I'm in the corner. I hide, and I nobody notices me, and that's fine like that. Okay, so that was it. That's all I have to say right now. My goals. Well, I hope Spoonfed does achieve her goals of becoming a teacher or a pianist. Right now, I'm actually doing that. I'm playing piano every day. I'm doing a lot of guitar. So my idea of success right now is more on the artistic side. I wouldn't. I'm still open to being an activist or being a social worker, peer support type. I like writing. I like anything that's art related. But I do need other people too. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say today. So have a good day. I love doing this video. Thank you. This is Gaetan Jeunesse signing off.